And we are live. What's up, everybody? Ernie Brown, downtown Ernie Brown. How's it going? Evan TV's in the house. 6 awesome people already. Woo! A and B Outback. What's up? What's up? It is absolutely brutal out here. It was so bad. First of all, can everybody hear and see me okay? Oh. Hello, Amanda. How you doing? Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we were the wind and everything had gotten so bad we had to get off the water. We were just out in the little John boat. And right now we are sitting on the bank. Eric Davis, how's it going? Good morning. Steve Mosley, how you doing? Doing all right. Doing okay. Would have been doing better if this weather wasn't so bad. It was just brutal. We couldn't find bait for a long time. Then we finally got some white perch. And the wind was so bad we couldn't even anchor. It was blowing us off anchor. And now we are had to make more coffee. I'm actually on the bank. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. I'm like on the other side of this bush just to keep the wind blocked. J420, what's up? How you doing? Otherwise, y'all wouldn't even be able to hear. Hey, Mamos, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Well, right now we are off the water, so you know it's bad. When we're not on the water, it is that is bad. 12 awesome people watching already. How's everybody doing out there? All right, Richard, enjoy your breakfast. Setting hooks, crossing eyes. How you doing? We have had a brutal night. We came out, let's see, it's an hour back. It's actually what? That make it 7:14. We came out 8 o'clock last night. We got down here, about an hour drive. So we were out on the water by like 9 or 10, fighting the wind. VLB, what's up? Good morning. Steve Austin, how you doing? Dale, how are you? Uncle Jeep in the house. Well, I bet you Palmetto Island is a lot warmer than it is here right now. Well, thank you, Steve Austin. Thank you, thank you. Stan 3 and I got off the water. I was in the Johnboat. He had the kayak. Dan Grn Mch's out there in the kayak. Oh, Uncle G, boom, boom, bam with the $20. Thank you, my friend. That truly means a lot. Thank you, thank you. And it wasn't too bad when we launched. But as the night go on, that wind got worse. We weren't even able to keep anchor. It was blowing the boat off anchor. Uncle Jeep off to work now. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you dropping in, dropping off the boom. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a great day at work. Trying to see if, now that it's starting to get a little daylight out there, if the wind is going to break up. If not, there's just no sense going back out. You know, for us to say that, the conditions got to be pretty bad. We came down here to way downriver. It's much bigger water down here. Lucas, what's up? Silver Bucket 804, how you doing? Team Snagging Whisters, how are you? It was a brutal night, Snagging Whiskers, for everybody just coming in. We came way downriver, down to the big waters, searching for some monsters, and all we found was monster wind. We came out last night and have been battling the wind all night long. We came all the way down by the big waters, by Chickahominy. It's horrible. There's literally white caps on the river from the wind. And that was when it was going with the tide. Against the tide, it was even worse. How bad is the wind noise? Because right now, like I said, for everybody just coming in, We have gotten off the water. Oh, y'all in OBX all weekend. Yeah. Brutal weekend for that. 804. I wish we were talking about doing some local tournaments and stuff. Think that's something we're going to do next year. Probably be with Dan, and the two of us will do it with Dan, Grn Mchn. All right, yeah, 'cause we came off the water, and maybe y'all can see it now. I'm sitting here behind these bushes, using them as a wind block because it's just blowing right up off the water. Frogster in the house. Catfish and Curtis, how's it going? Kentucky Catfish, Chris, how are you? Oh, all right. Yeah, that's you have to know. That's exactly right, Frogster. You know, we will push the limits a lot of times, but you got to know where they're at, and when you feel that the conditions are unsafe, best thing to do is not push that. Get off the water. Go to whatever your safety threshold is, whatever you feel safe doing. Especially down here in the, we don't know this section of the river too well. The upper section where we fish all the time, we could tell you every we could tell you where every hole, rock, twig, etc. is at. But down here, we definitely do not know the waters as well. Yeah, there's a bass tournament. So they are going to have a brutal day. Yeah, all we had is the Dan and Grn Mchn were in the kayak. I mean, Stan and Dan were in the kayaks. I had our little Johnboat, which is no match for heavy current and strong winds. Steve Mosley saying, "Shoot, my life insurance policy's paid up." Yep. Yeah, I was asking someone to catch us some bait. Daryl Sartain, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. 22 awesome people. Yeah, so we, like I said, we jumped off the water. Stand 3 ran up to 7-Eleven. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. We're letting them get out of the way, seeing what happens with the wind, and make the decision from there. Chances are we are going to be done for the day, but we've already got the hard part. We got the bait, so. That's right, Frogster. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, for anybody that's watched us for any length of time, you've seen us in last winter. We were out. It was a snowstorm. We had to shovel a path on the ramp to even launch our little boat, and we were out there in our little John boat. 33 degrees. The wind was blowing. The snow was coming down. But we felt pretty good. We were in the upper part of the river where we knew the water's a lot better. So we stayed out there and fished. But no Garys or goobers caught last night. We caught a ton of white perch. Caught a ton of white perch. That's for sure, Ernie. That's for sure. Fishing with the Chad. Good morning. Good morning. I heard looks like day 2 of that Slab Masters. Those people have their work cut out for them today. Bandit Proctor. Besides, we get to chat to you on the twos. Not sure I should mention the S word, as we've got a few hours to spare. Dallas, how's it going? Good morning to y'all. Stay safe. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll tell you what, it was nice getting hot coffee, that's for sure. Whew. 20 awesome people watching. It was so windy and cold last night. I was trying to type comments in that John Euler tournament last night, and had a hard time typing. No 7-Elevens around there. Yeah, the one I like around here the most is Wawa. We have Wawa convenience stores. Oh, thank you, Ed. Memos. God bless us all. Stay safe and be blessed with an awesome day. That's true. That's true. Lucas says I ended up passing out around 12:30. Really similar to Sheets. Wawa is really similar to Sheets. They have the same type of thing. They got a section there where they make the hot food and everything. Eric Davis says I can be sitting in the house and still can't type worth a lick. That's what I heard. 100 and something from when I went back and double checked. Steve Mosley mad at the wife, passed out at 10. Yeah, we would have done better. We would have done better in the Slab Masters. We got about I don't know, about 3/4 of a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket of white perch. Last night was won by Troy. Your boy Troy. Yeah, Chet, you were busy yesterday, that's for sure. Yeah, he actually won $1,500 with 2 fish, a 39-pounder, and then I think like a 3-pound channel cat. And he ended up winning $1,500. With 2 fish. It was crazy. Yeah, that's why I wanted to be in that tournament. When I'm in the numbers tournament, there was 2 of them that I really focused on with the numbers tournament. We caught 73 catfish in two different tournaments for numbers. Oh, V3 won the 500 for biggest channel cat. Okay, that's what it was. So Troy caught the biggest blue cat, the most fish, and the biggest catfish on a worm, on a night crawler. Thank you, Dale. Yes, that's what it was. You didn't see Dan at all, did you? Yep. Yeah, I was in the drawing for it. Just didn't get picked. It was funny how there was a bunch of us that the normal, the ones that hit all the James River, Potomac River, et cetera, that usually do well in all these tournaments. None of us got picked. Chunky was in the drawing. Brian B. Stan 2, Stan 3, we were both in the drawing. Troy caught a 39-pound blue. Yep, 39-pound blue and a 1-pound channel cat. $1,500. We have actually, for those that didn't see it yet, Stan3 finished editing our video. He dropped that last night. So you can see the kind of night we had last Tuesday.
Way different than mine.
Yeah, way different than last night. We should have just stayed up there. Steve Moses said, I didn't get picked either, but I can't fish worth a lick. Yeah, it was, Chad. That's the, you know, when our section of the river is on up there, because that's the waters that we know. We know those waters up there like the back of the hand. That section right there is Stan3 has gone up and down, up and down, up and down that section. Yeah. He doesn't even need a fish finder there. It can stay right on the edge of the channel. The first the first flathead, we were putting out the second pole when the first flathead hit?
Yeah.
That first flathead, that 20 whatever pounder, that hit within like 5 minutes of anchoring off in the spot. On live bluegill, we hardly ever catch on live bluegill or live anything. Almost all the flatheads we've caught, including that 54 that Stan3 caught earlier in the year, all of those flatheads have came on cut bait. Fresh cut bait, but just looked a little weird there, didn't it? They don't appear to be going bass fishing. Oh, you know who those are?
That other boat.
That other boat, yeah. 21 awesome people watching us freeze in the cold. Kind of waiting and watching for Dan to come in. KY Redneck Outdoors, how you doing? I have a John Parker rig, but don't know if it'll catch worth a lick. dog leg catfishing coming in. How you doing? Let's see what it is here. I'm getting, it says 41 here. I think it's a little colder right here on the water. And then that wind is just brutal. Well, I hope round 2 goes okay for you. Hey, there's Bex. No real loss. I'm over to Sweet Stan and Catfish fam. Right now, that's more like Froze Stan. Oh, well, thank you, Chad. But you always got to know what your limits are. James River, that is in the state of Virginia. Hey, there's Dan. How you doing, Dan? You still okay? You weaving through these boats? Yeah, we ended up coming off the water right before the live. That wind was brutal. Once it got to the point where it didn't seem safe, oh, Chad, no, man, that's cool. There's only so many days in the week, my friend. That's no problem at all. And that was our intention. Dan has the kayak tournament. So our plan was to come out overnight. And we came out. We were fishing by about 10 o'clock last night. We left the house at 8. Of course, Chad. Love you from the bottom of my heart. Hey, Lyle's in the house. Good morning, good morning. There's Shark Smith Angling. How you doing? Dan will tell you, it was a rough night. So that was the plan. Stay out all night. They're going to be on them by 5 or 6 and go live, and then be live to about 9 o'clock and turn it right over to the Slab Masters tournament. But we got 25 awesome people in here, and of course, if you haven't hooked set Panfish Nation yet, y'all want to check them out. That's right, Frogster. Sharksmith angling. We caught about a half a 5-gallon bucket of white perch. And then the temps kept dropping and the wind kept going up. So we got off the water. We caught some ditch pickles too, but we put them back. Let's see. The ones that we had on the boat in the video is it's just we use 3/8, just 3/8 rod. We had threaded, but that's what we used. Then we basically just bent it in half and welded a couple support beams across it. Yeah, if we were out in the bigger boat, we would have been all right. But we were out in 2 kayaks and a little Johnboat. 2 kayaks and a little Johnboat, and strong current and winds to the point of whitecaps don't mix. Yeah, they make excellent bait. Yeah, Dan was asleep out there in the kayak. Yeah. Yeah, and ours just a little flat bottom. So not the most stable of boats to begin with. There we go. There we go. Yeah, definitely. If we were out in Dan's boat, would have been no problem. But that Bex, you got to know where your know where the limits are, and that's why we got off the water. Good Lord. That's horrible. Crossing ice. Felt more like the bay. Yeah, it did. Yeah, we always pick the great days. Every time we make this journey down here to the big water, came down twice with Dan, and or three times earlier in the summer, and it was thunder and lightning all those three times. Every time we come down here, we get some kind of weather. That's right, Frogster. Frogster sending you out some extra hugs. That's a hard day. That's tough to hear, my friend. That's just it. The DMV, what's up? What it do? What it be? What it is? Stan the man. Good to see you. $26 awesome people. Watching me sit in the wind. Oh, yes, that is true. And I think a lot of us, especially the more years you've been doing this kind of stuff, you get a little bit overconfident sometimes. Hey Betty, how's it going? Thank you. Looks like we are. Looks like we're going to be staying off the water today. But thank you, thank you. I thought that was hilarious the other night. Everybody was talking about PBs and stuff, and Betty dropped the mic. Bam, 80-pounder. It was. No, that's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about, PBs, all kinds of different fish. Got into a whole thing, but that was hilarious. 80-pound, boop, mic drop. Betty's done. Hey, there he is. Long time no see. Good to see you, country boy. Glad to hear from you. Yeah, those rogue waves. 27 awesome people watching. Having a little friendly morning chat. I was hoping to have a little friendly morning fishing chat, but yeah, like I said, right now I'm sitting behind this wind block here. What I'm gonna do so the wind isn't too bad, I'll mute the mic and show you the rain. So there's the little ramp back there. That's kind of in from the bigger water. Yeah, it's pretty nasty here. So this is this is the protected area. There's the boat ramp there. This is the small water here. You see we got trees on both sides. Then of course we have the things come down here, and there's a wonderful ditch pickler tournament going on. Fields to Water, how you doing? Lucky Ronnie in the house. 32 awesome people watching. And so the bigger water is out around the corner right out there. And there is just bass boat after bass boat. It's trying to take off. That's just what we call that's like the negative term for a bass or bass fisherman. I don't know if you can see out there, like right out there past the boats. Hey, you really can't see it. That's where it's the open water and the wind is just rocking through there. We came all the way down here by the no name. We came all the way down here by the chick. And we were out dealing with that nasty wind all night. Well, a largemouth bass it's kind of like greenish in color, so we kind of over here, like if you see the bass boats are all like $80,000, 5,000 miles an hour. We'd consider bass bait. Yeah, we came down in the kayaks and the little Johnboat, so. There you go. What'd you say? Yeah. Did you see Dan yet? That is right. The bass are awesome bait. Flatheads and big blues. In Virginia, you can use game fish as bait. They just have to meet you have to leave them whole. You can't use them as cut bait. So you have to have proof that they met the size requirements and the creel limits. Oh my God. Yeah, back behind the windstop. Yes, Frogster, yep. But I mean, the bass, they can get, if you catch a 5 or 6 pound bass is a good size. Yep. 38 awesome people watching. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see how those trees are moving. Yeah, well, that was kind of part of the other reason why we kind of decided to call it. As you can see, this is like this is all these vehicles are for the bass tournament, so you can imagine how many boats will be out there flying around. Solo Texan, how you doing? We are just waiting for Dan. We got off the water. Stand 3 ran up and got some. Ran up to 7-Eleven, got us some coffee. Hey, we work one at a time. We got LG Bass to switch over, so. Make my way to the Waffle House and then go home. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that's awesome, Sharksmith. Fishing with Steve Mosley. That is true. That is true. That really kind of helped make our decision a little easier. Because yeah, it was dark out there last night too. So. Oh well, I hope she likes it for you. Well, thank you, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I am definitely ready get home, get a couple hours sleep. All right, Frogster. Take care. Hope the kitchen duties go well. Thank you, Ricky. Yes, yes, thank you. Chad. I probably won't sleep. I'll probably just well, 7 o'clock. By the time we get home, should be about the time for your tournament to start. The Slab Master. Hey, Mark's in here. Catfish and crappie. How's it going? Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't even see him at the phone, dude.
Oh. That's true, Frogster. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Right. Now that they all took off, get in the car for a few minutes. Oh, bacon and French toast. I'm stopping at DMV's house. Skin and Scales in the house. How's it going, Skins? And yes, Frogster, you probably won't see me fishing for at least about a week now. Yeah, this is definitely a pretty big tournament. Well, then I'm definitely stopping at your house, DMV. 37 people watching. How you doing this morning? Thank you very much for everybody coming in. Yeah, you can see this is all from the bass tournament that's out there. There's probably at least 70 boats out there. Ooh. Woo. Wow, that's better. Done talking about food. I hear you, Frox. Thank you for your concern. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, we used to add a little pancake mix in with it. Oh, he's back. Well, he said I'm back. I will. I will. I'm giving it at least a week. At least a week. Okay. Oh, well, shucks, Bex. Well, Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, Bex. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was the whole plan this morning, and you know, plans don't always work. Truly, Bex. Thank you very much. That means a tremendous amount to me. Thank you, thank you. All right, Ricky, fellow Texan. Thank you very much. Again, I really appreciate your prayers and concerns. Thank you, thank you. I will definitely take a slow week. How about that? That's right. Weather's good. Go out, catch fish. Special day. Dang it, Grn Mchn. Why? Where do you want to go? No, I can't. You'll get me in trouble, Grn Mchn. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Country Boy, we've had the same issue with the James River here this year. Uh, the water levels, you know, from doing lives every week since last October, you can visually go back in and look. And now, you know, we fish tidal river, so there's the different tides, but you can see how far down the river is this year. And we had some good rain the end of last week and into this week. Seeing a ladybug in the house. How you doing? But we had that good rain. The water levels came up, and the flow came back to some of the spots where we fish upriver, and that's where we did our video that we dropped. That was from Tuesday night. Then we had the live on Wednesday night where we caught a couple 30-pounders, a couple 20-pounders, a couple 10s. 32 awesome people still here chatting with me in the morning. Thank you very much. Please hit the thumbs up. That would be great. And for everybody that has hit the thumbs up, has donated the super chats, etc., etc., thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, he's got one of those key fob things. You don't have actual keys for cars anymore. He had it in his pocket when he left out of the car. That's right, DMV. Well, and that's the big thing with YouTube, especially in the fishing, part of it. There's so many younger people that watch it. Well, unless you get those, Bigfoot Daryl or the coyotes that are, about 15 yards away fighting over food, then it'd be better to have a slower person out there with you because you don't got to outrun the coyotes. Just bring Charlie. I think you can outrun him. That man, and you haven't been able to get out fishing in a while. That hurts losing them then. Kane, how's it going? Oh, Bex, I would never do that to you, Bex. Yeah, that's me. You must be that. You must be that Grn Mchn guy. Well, if that means that it is your birthday, happy birthday, Tina. What's up, Realville? All right, Frogster. All right. Well, happy birthday, Tina. Yeah, so there's the kayaks. And then there's a little bitty boat I was in. Fishing for whiskers. Good morning, good morning. Got Mark in the house with us. 31 awesome people. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah, it is. That's why we got off the water. And look at that. Look at that massive 2.0 motor on there. All right, Frogster. Get on with the cooking. Gonna grab something real quick. All right, I'm back. I'm back. That's that's still from Tuesday. So many fish we caught. Messed my whole hand up. All right, Shark Smith, we're going to be jumping out of here soon anyhow. Rondell Perry in the house. How's it going? Lee Evans, how you doing? Just went to bed. Yeah, man, we've been out here since we left the house at 8 last night, 9 something there. And So we were out fishing in the bad wind all night. Bait fishing, yeah. We caught a crap ton of white perch. Team Snagging Whiskers, Dustin, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I am, Mike. I am. I pushed a little hard this week, so. Well, everybody, don't forget you got Fishing with the Chad, the Slab Master Tournament. Starts at 9 a.m. this morning. Just a little over an hour. We're going to be jumping out of here in just a minute. Yeah, and that's right. Happy birthday again, Tina. Caught more on perch and worms than shad yesterday. Hey, it happens. But appreciate everybody stopping in. Oh, Johnboat would win with the motor on it. Unless, of course, they had the trolling motor, but. So I thank each and every one of you for coming in. Thank you so much.
Hey. I know.
So we're jumping out of here, finishing packing up, and then getting the heck out of here. Oh, where are you going? Oh, power lines? All right, all right. Well, Dan is saying, message from Matron, go get breakfast and get warm at home. Okay, okay. Dad may be going live. He's heading to the power lines. But we will talk to everybody later. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Chad. There it is, Fishing with the Chad. He's got that Slab Master Tournament today. Y'all check that out. That Grn Mchn thinking about what he's going to do. I'm going to give you something to eat. See y'all later.